Alright, we got Simulation by Avenged Sevenfold. The mic's a little further away. I forgot my mic stand like an idiot. We've been tracking drums for our new album, so I didn't even need the extra mic stand. I don't even know why I brought it there. I should just left it here. Anyways, lesson learned. My name's Alan. I'm a sound engineer and a musician. And if this is your first Avenged Sevenfold reaction you're watching, I have like 30 other videos. There's a whole playlist and a link down below if you want to check out every single one after this one. If you enjoy it, of course. Here we go.
It seems I should have walked away. Reverse the wager, I've no means to pay. Toto is pulled back, the green tonight inside. New pills coat with such disdain.
Alright, first off, I love these subtle vocals we have in the background, just doing this like delay effect behind it, and the same thing with the guitar. The guitar has the same effect on it. Let's go back and listen to those vocals. You can hear like these subtle M shadow voices just going off in the background. It's really cool. I love the feeling of it.
Seems I should have walked away. Reverse the wager, I've no means to pay. Toto is...
Oh, it's the word that's coming before. So whatever word he's going to lead with on the next vocal line is where you get the effect. That's really cool. To. And then he comes in.
Toto is pulled back, the green tonight inside.
So it's introducing the new phrase. I really like that. And then they put the same effect on the lead guitar when he's doing the scratching sound up the necks. And then we can't forget about this amazing fill it starts off with.
Seems I should have walked away.
Setting up that story already. Who else loves M Shadow's vibrato voice? I love it.
Inside, new pills coat with such disdain. The shades for so long that I've forgotten how to see.
Ooh, I love that slide guitar in the left ear. It matched. The soundscape is just beautiful with this. Listen to this right here. So you have this very lush guitar that's drenched in reverb, delay, and it's just very ambient on the right-hand side, but it fills up the rest of the mix with all of the decaying notes. And then others on the left side, you have the slide guitar. And I love how they're just building up this atmosphere that we're getting in here. That's a cool effect at the end with that slide guitar. Oh shit, are we getting heavy? Yes! Ooh, that fill. Okay, holy shit, there's so much going on in that just that section. That lead guitar they leave on the left ear, so it just gets crazier and crazier as it progresses. Let's go back and check out some of the isolated tracks on this. Like right there, you hear all that lead guitar going on. It's a whole fucking solo under the vocals. We have a whole fucking solo there. Oh, that scream. This scream sounds so cool. Ah, yes. Never gets old hearing him sing. Now, there's something I want to point out before we get back to this verse too. The drums here also. Fucking love that. And then, bam, we're getting back into that next verse.
By the way of cosmic rays, subtle breakdown job the code display. A simulation as I can tell.
Hear these beautiful ghost notes from the drummer. Brooks. So good.
It just seems the way. Billion years can seem a stunningly short time.
I love how they just had the one guitar in the left ear. This is what they did earlier in the song. I love that. Oh, you hear the drum fill right before the vocals happen. That's perfectly placed right there. The double kicks is following the vocal patterns that are happening right here, and it's just beautiful music production right here. Listen to how this kick. And then, right before the change. All those fucking kick patterns that are happening underneath this 15 seconds of song, it changes up so much. Changes up a lot. I think they're only using like one vocal track here. It might be double. They normally do double it. Love that. Okay, it's double track for sure. Oh! I didn't even realize we had that harmony right there. That sounds so good. There's something about M Shadow's grit on his voice that's very unique to him. Some vocalists, when they add that grit and that character to their voice, it makes it sound even more unique to them, and I love that. This is my favorite style of vocals. I love the grunge aspect of his voice, and that's what I'm picking up from it. My favorite vocalists are from the grunge era, so it makes sense why I gravitate towards this style of vocals, and I love hearing it in metal. It's my favorite. I love raspy voices in metal. A band that I just recently discovered, it was Architects, and they do this too for some of their clean parts. I love the melodic, gritty voices. It's my favorite thing to hear. It sounds so good, and I love it in metal. You can see me on the silver screen. But his is so unique. It's so unique to him. That's so cool how they fan his voice like that. Right here. He's trying to give that ear fit. You hear me? Yeah, I hear you. And then he surprises you on the left ear. The way that develops, man. If you have the means to do so, consider checking out our Patreon, where you can get early access to these Avenged Sevenfold reactions. Or you can go ahead and learn how I separate these tracks, how I mix. You can also request mini lessons in the second tier. And then on our third tier, you can make requests on our live streams that we do every Sunday and Thursday. Hope to see you all there. Oh yeah, there's a one thing just sitting there. There's so many layers happening in that one part. Like a walking. By the way, for those who don't know, when I'm talking about the panning, or like where they're placing the stuff in the song or the music in the song, is I'm talking about these little dials right here. They'll record a vocal track and then there'll be like one right here, there'll be a couple here, and in this case they put it to the left or whatnot right here, and then they'll throw on some delay effects that will delay it out sometimes, or they'll have it in different places. And a lot of times this happens on accident. You're just like experimenting with it and you're like, oh, that sounds cool, that sounds trippy, and then you keep it in there. But they're doing something like this where they're panning it all around. So that's what I mean when I say like I'm hearing it here. They're purposely placing some of the voice and stuff on certain parts of the mix, so you do feel that in your headphones. And that's what I'm referring to when I'm hearing all this.
Patient 666158 needs to be sedated. We need 500 cc of new comfort.
Oh, hello there, dear. I've been expecting you.
All right, before the slow starts, we gotta hear what's going on behind all the instrumentation here, what they're saying.
Nurse, patient 666158 needs to be sedated. We need 500 cc of new comfort.
I love all the laughing.
Hello there, dear.
It's so cool, the laughing that they have going on in the back. And if you hear it with the drums, you can hear how they make sure like this is following in place with the actual time signature of the drums.
Nurse, patient 666158 needs to be sedated.
When he's doing the faster talking, you hear how the drums pick up.
We need 500 cc of new comfort.
All the talking is landing on the kick drum. And that's really important when you're doing some talking parts in a song. That's why in some songs when you hear talking and you feel kind of weird about it, it normally means it's not following to a beat. This is following to the beat. Even the delay effects of the laughter. Hell yeah.
Hello there, dear. I've been expecting you.
Bam, when we exit out. So if you're putting talking in your song and you're in a band, put it to the beat. It always helps. Woo! Blues licks. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Again, just like the vocals, you're getting the same thing with the solo. The the rhythm section is moving in accordance to what the solo is doing, and I love that. I love that they're just changing it up. Most bands you hear when they do leads or vocals, the drums just stays on one beat, you know, and I love how it just changes and forms with the song as the vocals progress or as the lead solo progress. Fuck yes.
Altering the way I feel. Is truth only what we believe is real? My own sketches.
That change up on the guitar, that boo, da, boo, boo, boo,
Way I feel.
boo, boo. They're calling response with the vocals.
Is truth only
Ooh, ooh, so tasty. Boom, boom. Just adding to it. That slide guitar that comes in at the tail end.
Is truth only what we believe is real? Model the sketches.
So tasty.
Paint the night. Starlight.
I'm loving these tasty jazz licks going on right here. I got to back it up again. Sorry. That's so cool.
The sketches, the paint the night, starlight. Take a breath before it's all erased away.
Oh, it's just constantly changing. I'm sorry, I'm going to make y'all listen to that again. But we got to hear that again. Just the guitars, though. Or the music. I love how just the right ear is just a nice steady bam, bam, bam. And on the left side, we just have a party going on. We just have like its own separate little party happening in the left ear. Great mixing. It's very jazzy. Ooh. This is the kind of thing you would hear in an instrumental track, right? They don't put the vocals over it, or they don't have the balls to put the vocals over it. Avenged Sevenfold does the things that you'd hear in an instrumental jazz session at the end of a song only, and you add M Shadow's voice on top of it, and it sounds so great. I love that. I love that they do that, because a lot of times I listen to jazz instrumentals and I absolutely love the music. I'm like, man, it'd be so cool to hear some vocals. I know they do have that. Maybe it's just for me, hearing it in metal is badass. Now that I think about it, I have heard jazz vocalists sing over stuff like this, but it's just so unique to have it in a metal song. You don't hear that often. So... It's like transitioning. We're gonna get a whole other section of song. No, oh, that's not. Well, that's a perfect transition, probably.